Alright, this is an update to my Eye of Sauron. It's a Lord of the Rings style I built actually a while ago, but I've now brought it into OS4 with fully responsive effects. And since it's a flame effect, I've also added the responsive flame effect. So when the blade is facing up, the flame will be much faster and more intense. And when your blade is facing down, it'll slow down the flame effect. So in the middle would be kind of a middle flame speed. So it's the base color is meant to be kind of like that Eye of Sauron, so it's a yellow, orange, kind of a little bit of orange-red in there, and then you do get that white pulse depending on the intensity level. So as I bring that blade up, that flame will actually pick up speed. And then as I bring that blade down, it will slow down and actually become less intense. And then, in addition, this has all the new fully responsive effects. So it's got the responsive blast, where the blast location is actually going to be based on the angle of your blade instead of being randomized. So changing the angle of your blade changes that blast location. Similarly, clash is now responsive. So that clash location is actually based on the angle of your blade. And then, of course, that's tied to the localized lockup now. Responsive lockup also moves based on the angle of your blade. So as you move your blade towards you, it'll slide down the hill. And then as you move it away, it'll slide up. And then with OS4, there are the new effects. So we do have the responsive lockup. Oops, hit the wrong button. And with the lightning block now, you can actually change the intensity of lightning block by turning your hilt, and you can focus that attack by bringing your hilt straight up. And then another new effect on OS4 is the melt effect, so it's meant to be as if you were cutting through a surface. And that'll go from this particular one I've set to be kind of a red to a much more yellow, just to kind of differentiate it on the blade. So, and that color will change based on turning the hilt. And then lastly, there is the responsive drag. So the size of the drag area changes as you turn your hilt. So it can get larger or smaller by turning your hilt. So this is the Eye of Sauron, so it's Lord of the Rings based. I didn't have that font on this particular saber. There was a font a while ago going around that actually ties to this much nicer. But this is it's kind of a mixed flame effect for those of you who want to get it when OS4 releases.